Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love that song and I'm very excited. This is my prediction video for the December 2024 edition of WWE's Saturday Night's Main Event. Welcome to Silo Voice Wrestling on YouTube and the Silo Voice Wrestling podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Jason C. McLean. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications to get all my wrestling hot takes, cold takes, simmering takes, wrestling opinion pieces, assorted thoughts on Raw and SmackDown, WWE Premium Live Event reviews, and prediction videos. Now, I know this isn't actually a Premium Live Event, but it's 5 matches that are announced in advance. They're big matches, and that's what they're building. They're basically treating this as the December PLE. So I'm going to treat it like the December PLE. I'm going to do a prediction video and a review video. Now, I'm recording this Thursday, December the 12th. It's just around 12:30 p.m. So I've already seen Raw and SmackDown. I don't have all the information I need to do a proper prediction video, and that's going to become apparent very quickly. But I'm at least going to be able to do somewhat of one. Okay, so let's get started with the finals in the Women's United States Championship Tournament. When I say not enough information, I'm talking specifically about this match because I don't know for sure who the 2 competitors are going to be. I know it's going to be 2 of 4 women, though. So on one side of the bracket, we have Bayley versus Chelsea Green. And on the other side, we have Michin versus Tiffany Stratton. Those 2 are going to fight on SmackDown. Those 2 sets of 2 are going to fight on SmackDown, and the winners are going to meet in the finals on Saturday night's main event. Now, I think it would be hilarious if Tiffany Stratton made it to the finals against Bayley, lost, but then right after losing, after the bell rings, she takes the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase, conks Bayley with it, knocks her out, gives the briefcase to the referee, cashes in, 1, 2, 3. The second ever Women's United States champion is Tiffany Stratton, after Bayley held the belt for about 3 seconds. I don't think that's going to happen because I think Tiffany Stratton is still going to cash in on the world title. I think she's still in that main event picture. And while I definitely think Bayley being the first champion, for example, would be good because it gives sort of some main event credibility to this title. I've been saying long and hard that I want Chelsea Green to win this, and I think she is. I think she's going to somehow, through nefarious means, maybe something involving the Jade Cargill thing, maybe, I don't know, Naomi actually was the one who knocked out Jade. She turns heel by attacking Bayley. Somehow, or Bianca maybe thinks Bayley did it and attacks, maybe Bayley turns heel. I don't know. Somehow, I think Chelsea Green is going to get by Bayley. That's kind of a hard one to map out, but I think that's going to happen. And I think it's a little bit easier. Michin's going to beat Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany, I think, is still going to become a babyface when she cashes in on Nia. Better sooner than later, Tiffany. Okay. Regardless, in this match, Michin versus Chelsea Green. Now, Michin's still going to be the babyface, but I think people are going to be rooting for Chelsea Green because people love Chelsea Green, and I think she's just going to sneak through. And while her other 2 wins might have not been as legit, this one I think is going to be a legit win, and she's going to be the inaugural Women's United States champion. That's my prediction. In a match just announced on Raw, Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. Full disclosure, if you watched any of my videos, I never root against Sami Zayn. I'm a huge Sami Zayn fan from Montreal, the whole deal. That said, I don't think there's going to be a winner in this match. It might actually become a match, or it might not become a match. I'm not sure. There's definitely going to be interference. I don't know. Maybe Seth is going to turn heel and join up with Drew, and then Jimmy and Jey Uso. Maybe not Roman so far, but Jimmy and Jey Uso are going to come down on Sami's side. It's going to set up a future 6-man tag match, or maybe a tag match or something like that. I think it's going to end in, if it starts at all, it's going to end in a double disqualification. I think, if it does start, Drew's going to get the upper hand at first. Sami's going to make a comeback, but then all the mess happens. So either it doesn't start or it ends in a disqualification. That's my prediction for this match. In a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship, The champion Gunther, the ring general, defends against challengers Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And again, it became a triple threat only on Raw. Before, it was just supposed to be a singles match. Gunther defending against Balor. Now, when you have a triple threat, that's the possibility of a champion like Gunther losing because he doesn't have to get pinned. I don't think that's going to happen. I think maybe the reason why they made it the triple threat is because they wanted the clear babyface in it, who's Priest. Maybe because otherwise, I mean, Gunther is sort of a like team. Maybe they didn't want Gunther to get cheers as he would if it was against Balor, because I think Balor's more hated than Gunther, although they were both getting booed, even some what chants on Raw. Unfortunately, I think this is just going to continue the Balor-Priest storyline. They're going to basically cause, one of them is going to cause the other to lose. Gunther's going to retain. And then hopefully Gunther is going to go on to a different story, someone else, maybe CM Punk, who knows. But Balor and Priest are going to fight each other for at least one more time, and hopefully they'll move on to other things as well, too. But my prediction is that Gunther is going to retain. For the Women's World Championship, the champion Liv Morgan defends against challenger Io Sky. I don't think I'm going too much out on a limb here, but I'm predicting that Io Sky is going to win the Women's World Championship. Yeah, I also love Liv's heel title reign. I think it's great, and ultimately we want Rhea to be the one to take it off her, but I think her and Rhea are going to have their out, and Liv might find another way in the future to be a major heel. I think she's already established herself as main event caliber. Now, logically in the match, obviously there's going to be interference. Raquel is going to come in and interfere for Liv, and we got Kairi Sane and Dakota Kai maybe coming in to interfere with for Io, or not to interfere for Io, but to stop Raquel's interference. Maybe there'll be some other interference on Liv's behalf, and I think ultimately Asuka's going to return and maybe take out Raquel. And logically, if the interference is neutralized, they're both very strong, and Liv can win by cheating, but I don't think she's going to win by cheating. I think Io, it's going to be an excellent match, very fast-paced match, and ultimately I think Io's going to win. And I think it's going to set up Io versus Rhea at WrestleMania. Now, maybe, I don't know, Dakota wins the Intercontinental Championship, Women's Intercontinental Championship, and then Damage Control, and then Asuka is back, and her and Kairi win the Women's Tag Team Championships, and somehow they all turn heel again, and then Rhea as the babyface beats Io, or maybe they'll all stay babyfaces. I don't know. Liv might just win the title right back, but I think on this night, we're going to have an Io Sky victory. That's my prediction. And in the main event for the undisputed WWE Championship, the champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, defends against challenger Kevin Owens. Okay, now this one definitely is going out on a limb, going against the grain. I predict Kevin Owens is going to win the undisputed WWE Championship. He's obviously going to do it by cheating, maybe doing some really dirty wrestling. He's going to, obviously Cody's going to have an out. Cody should have won, but Owens is going to win. Maybe there'll be some interference. Who knows? Maybe even from Drew or something like that. I don't know. I've been loving KO's heel work, and I think if he wins the championship, Cody might win it right back. Or Cody might go into the Rumble and win it, or maybe KO is going to defend it and lose it to Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. Again, if wishes were horses, or whatever the saying goes. So maybe that's some wishful thinking, but I think that would be a major, major upset, and Cody can get it back. It's not going to kill Cody's momentum. We're going Cody Rock at WrestleMania. You don't want a championship involved in that. I think we might be going Rock Roman, but Cody Rock, unless the championship involved is the Rock's, People's Championship. But anyways, it's a bit out on the limb, and I think a babyface victory in the other main match would offset the heel victory here, but this would be absolutely stunning. I think the odds are against me on this one, but I think a KO heel run as champion, even if it's brief, could be incredible. So my prediction, Kevin Owens, your new undisputed WWE champion after Saturday night's main event. And these are my predictions for the December 2024 WWE Saturday night's main event. And I also predict Jesse Ventura is going to absolutely rock on commentary. I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to the retro stuff. Do you agree with my predictions? If so, let me know in the comments. Follow at Silo Voice Wrestling on Facebook and Instagram, at Silo Wrestling on X, and me at Jason C. McLean on X and Instagram. Also, if you know where I can watch this in Canada, or if Sportsnet's going to have it, or if I can watch it on YouTube like they can in the UK, because I don't have cable, don't get NBC, please let me know that in the comments as well, too. Also, please remember to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. I will be back with my assorted thoughts on SmackDown and, of course, my review of Saturday night's main event. For Silo Voice Studios in Montreal, I'm Jason C. McLean.